Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
Santa here? I know him.
What would you like for Christmas?
Horrified, I heard myself blurt it out.
I want an official Red Ryder Carbine Action 2-inch air ball air rifle.
Ooh.
No. Shoot your eye out.
Oh, no, it was the classic mother BB gun block. You'll shoot your eye out.
Santa know that you left the workshop?
You know, we're all laughing our heads off.
Did you have to borrow a reindeer to get down here?
Buddy, go back to the basement.
Hey, Jackweed, I get more action in a week than you've had your entire life. I've got houses in LA, Paris, and Vail.
Oh.
Each one of them with a 70-inch plasma screen. So I suggest you wipe that stupid smile off your face before I come over there and smack it off. You feeling strong, my friend? Call me Elf one more time.
He's an angry elf.
Beautiful. God.
Sure you know what it's about. Honey, let me tell you.
Where do you think you're going?
See?
Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. No, we're all in this together. This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny Kaye. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
Welcome, everybody, to the Bob and Katie Show Christmas special. Slow down. It's a special episode. I had to say a little something extra. You want to try it again?
You didn't warn me.
You want to try it again? Want to do it again?
Yes.
Take two. Well, welcome, everybody, to the Bob and Katie Show Christmas special.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Bob. I didn't even get it out there for a second.
Because I almost did it again.
So we are 2 people short. 2 people. I'm sad. We were supposed to do this like big Christmas crossover, you know? And the other podcast, they were traveling here by van and got in a wreck and died.
Oh my God. Don't even say that.
I just want people to know what happened.
Why would you? That is not the truth. You are a terrible human being.
Okay. The truth is they've traveled overseas to help the less fortunate. What? Do you want me to just tell everybody they kind of just bailed on us? Is that what you want me to tell them? Is that it, Katie?
I just want you to not lie.
No, what happened was what happened was they were sending us a package for a game that we were going to play.
That's what she said.
You've been living with me for too long.
I know, I have. I'm a changed person. Not for the better.
They were sending us
corrupted me
some items through the postal service. And it got delayed, probably because it's Christmas time, you know. And we had some stipulations that probably weren't easy for them. Like, we can only record at 12 o'clock at night, and that's late. So we were asking them to, you know, call us in at 12 o'clock at night, and then the package was late, and we put it off, and then just the timing didn't kind of work out. So we're going to try to do something with them in the new year, to bring in the new year, you know? Okay. All right, look, we opened the box they sent us, and I'm going to give everybody a peek.
Tell us, Bob. What's in the box?
First of all, there is a box of candy canes that
Juicy Drop.
Yeah, Juicy Drop. They're candy canes like you dip.
Apple Attack and Knockout Punch Juicy Drop candy canes.
So I think these might be in there just because they're nice. I don't really think this is a part of it. Now, there's some more candy canes in the bottom of the box. These are individually wrapped with pieces of duct tape on them that have letters, like handwritten letters, like the letter A. And this one has no letter. I don't know what's going on with that. This one has the letter B. Mm-hmm. This really looks like something like a serial killer would send you in the mail. Like that's
a little bit.
So yeah, the Tabletop Warriors sent some stuff in, and we're gonna get together I don't know, a couple episodes from now and figure out what the hell these candy canes are that they've sent us in the mail. Speaking of, when we get done with this, can you put these in the top of the closet? Because I don't want the kids to get a hold of them. I don't know what the deal is with them, but if they eat them, something bad might happen. So, I
mean, if we open them, then we're not going to keep them.
No, I meant between now and when we record with them.
Oh, so we're
You
not.
think I just want to keep like half licked
Yeah,
candy
like,
canes
I
laying
thought-
around the house? No.
I thought that's what you were saying is we're going to open these candy canes and like wrap them back up and save the bits.
If, just an idea, if you got off your phone and was paying attention to me during the podcast, you would be lost.
It's Megan. It's important.
You're sending a bitmoji of yourself in an elf costume.
Look, that's shocked and spitting coffee out because I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, because she's telling you some gossip?
Yeah.
What's the gossip? Share it with the class.
I'm not telling you.
Let me see your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'm reading this for everybody. Give me your phone. You're going to make it awkward. I'm going to wait for you. I ain't cutting out the silence or nothing. We're just going to sit here and wait for you to text.
Stop.
Nope. You're supposed to be podcasting. Does that mean it's over?
No, because there's 3 dots. That means she's gonna text me back.
Hang on, where's my phone?
I can multitask.
I can't. I'm gonna text Megan. I'm gonna tell her that we're recording.
Do not text her. She's telling me important stuff. I'm gonna tell her not to listen to you. Don't text her. Stop.
I'm gonna do it speech to text.
Stop.
Hey, Megan.
No, you better not.
Tonight.
Stop.
I just wanted to let you know that Katie and I are recording and she won't stop texting instead of talking with me. Just thought
You're
would like
going
to
to seem
know.
like a butthole. Don't text her that.
Also, she's really upset that I'm sending you this. What'd you send her?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Well, I told you what I sent.
Did you really text her?
Yeah, I texted her. I'm trying to record a podcast with you. You won't get off your phone. What are you sending her now?
I told her to tell you to shut up.
I'm seriously about to grab the phone out of your hand and throw it if you don't get off of it.
Stop.
You're making me... We are 7 minutes into this. There's like 2 minutes of awkward silence and us arguing about text messaging. Look at me. You want to do this, make some people happy? You want to do this with me, this Christmas special?
Yes.
Well, then why don't you tell me your favorite Christmas memory?
My favorite?
Yeah, your favorite Christmas memory.
Oh, God. I wasn't prepared for this.
You weren't prepared for memories?
I have to think. I don't know. I have to think.
She texted me back. Yeah, I'll tell you what she said. Can I make Siri read it? Hey, Siri. Read my text message.
Send you a new message. Oh gosh, a crying with laughter emoji. Give me 2 seconds. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Give you 2 seconds for what? Question mark.
Your message says give you 2 seconds for what? Ready to send it.
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
All right, we'll see where this goes. The drama shall unfold later. Okay, favorite Christmas memory. Let's go.
Oh, gosh. Why don't you turn your phone off, Bob?
Hey, Siri. Read my text messages.
Megan sent you a new message. To talk to her. It was important. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Nothing is more important than podcasting.
Your message says nothing is more important than podcasting. Ready to send it.
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Favorite Christmas memory. Let's go. You know, this nonsense can end when you get off your phone.
Okay, probably one of my favorite Christmas memories. I was 12, 13 maybe.
Okay.
And I had wanted a pair of skates so bad. Either roller skates or rollerblades. Because, you know, back then rollerblades were cool.
Yeah.
And anyway, I ended up getting rollerblades. And I was so freaking excited.
And you live nowhere where you can skate.
No, because we didn't live like in a subdevelopment or anything.
No.
We lived right on a main highway. So you couldn't go out in the street.
And that highway, people get hit and killed.
Yeah,
on that
people
highway.
have there's been several deaths on that road.
We've talked about this before. There are so many buried dogs.
Oh
yard
God,
from that road.
Countless dead animals.
Hold that thought. Hey Siri, read my text messages.
Megan sent you an image. Would you like to reply?
Oh, you sent me. It was a picture. Hang on.
I have ginger snap crumbs on my forehead.
Wait. Okay. Let me tell you what. Oh, she just sent me in a picture of a Bitmoji saying, Okay. I'm going to turn this into an opportunity. If you don't get off that phone, I'm going to lose my mind. What possibly could be this important?
Gossiping. Sorry. Good.
Okay,
so
No.
let me finish my.
We're talking about ginger snaps for a second. You got ginger snaps on your forehead?
Yeah. I have ginger snap crumbs
Stop
on
talking.
my forehead.
Don't say why. If you would like to know why Katie has ginger snap crumbs on her forehead and would like to see a video of how she got them there.
No, did you?
I did. Then please, by all means, go to patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show. And I am going to upload a video that you all will thoroughly enjoy. It's already been shot. It's not like that one time when we was telling everybody.
Can I see it
that
before you post it?
No, you cannot.
Oh my gosh.
You can become a patron and watch it just like the rest of it. Everybody else on there. Remember that time we was like,
Can I have $1?
Can you have $1?
Yeah.
You can dance for it?
No.
Then no.
What
you
kind of
can't have
dance
$1.
only costs $1? Oh Lord.
So you interrupted me. The video, the fitted sheet video we kept telling everybody we were going to do and we never did it. Mm-hmm. This one's already shot. I'm just going to post it. I'm not going to edit it, nothing. Just Katie with her ginger snap crumb covered forehead. Ooh, that's a good
I'm very
title.
uncomfortable.
Ginger snap. Help me figure this out.
Ginger snap forehead.
Ginger snap forehead.
You're so ridiculous.
And people are going to be like, I gotta know what this is.
What is a ginger snap forehead?
And then when they find out that we're not going to tell you unless you pay us money, they're going to end it right. This I'm not subscribing. This is bullcrap.
Delete.
I don't care. I'm rogue, baby. Go big or go home, right? You want to find out why Katie's got cookies all over her forehead? Why? You might be thinking to yourself, how do you miss your mouth? By like, I don't know, how long is your forehead?
I don't know.
It's pretty long, right? You got a big forehead.
You think I have a big forehead?
I mean, not like grotesquely big.
You think I have a big forehead?
Maybe. I mean, it's just just a little long.
Oh my God. You
What?
think I have a big forehead?
No, I mean, just like compared to normal people.
What's it called? A 5 head?
A 5? Yeah, you got a 5 head. Oh. Patreon.com/The Bob and Katie Show.
So funny.
That's our commercial for the week. Ginger snap cookie crumble forehead. This is gonna be the longest title in podcast history. Okay, favorite memory. Let's do it.
So anyway, I get these rollerblades for Christmas.
Yes.
But I have nowhere to skate because our driveway is dirt. So I put the skates on and I skate around the kitchen. Well, for anybody who has been to my house where I grew up,
Yeah.
it is a very small house. It's really old and it's really small and the kitchen is teeny tiny. So I'm trying to skate around this kitchen because it's Christmas and I want to use my roller skates. And this is turning out to be a sad memory because that's ridiculous.
It was my favorite memory.
But no, I was so happy. I was so like I don't think I had ever wished for a certain gift and been so happy to get it on Christmas morning as those rollerblades.
That's cool.
Because I used to like go to a skating rink too, and I was like, "Oh
Jelly beans."
I got
what was
my
that? The sunset?
sunset.
Was it sunset?
Skate, yeah, sunset skate parks, centers.
They used to have like you go there all night. I would go there and do all nighters and not even skate. I would just like hang out and talk to people and play video games and eat pizza.
We would always go on like either Friday nights or Saturday nights, like that evening.
The lock-in.
No, like I wouldn't stay overnight.
Oh, I would. I did all the time.
No, my parents wouldn't let me do that.
Yeah. My parents were like, you want to go for the whole night? You want to just get out of here? Yeah. Go. I mean, it was either that or I'd stay home and like hide behind doors and jump out and scream at them. Cause I mean, I did that mess all the time. I still do it now.
I'm sure your parents were happy when you left the house as a teenager. Like
Whatever.
when you were going out for the
No.
night, they're like, thank God.
No, I wasn't like that at all. Yeah. And my dad, he was okay with it. Like anytime I did stuff like that, he was more okay with it. Cause he'd be the one that like, we'd be watching a scary movie, you know, and it would be like that silent part where you know something get ready to happen, and he would make this god awful noise coming, and we would all just like scream. So that's where I get it from, man. My dad does stuff like that.
So what about you? What was your favorite Christmas memory? And I guess it doesn't even have to be as a child, like of your whole life. Cause I mean, we've had a lot more Christmases as adults than we did as kids.
Yeah, it was definitely when I was a kid.
I mean, of course, right? Of course. That's where the best memories come from.
I was probably a teenager, maybe like 13, 14, maybe 12, maybe 10. I don't know.
Maybe you were a teenager. Maybe you weren't.
My parents got me a PlayStation.
Like PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1, baby. I didn't know. I never thought they'd get it for me. They got it for me. They got me this game called Wing Commander, and it was like 4 discs. It was super long. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. I think I got some Oakleys that year. Remember when those were like...
Oh, the sunglasses that are like god-awful expensive?
Just that PlayStation, probably my favorite Christmas gift of like my whole life. So that's mine. What about your worst memory? What's your worst?
Oh, gosh. I mean, thank goodness I've never had any, like, horrible, like, tragic Christmas things. So my worst Christmas memory is... it's peanuts.
My father left and never came back.
I know there's people out there like, oh, God, my house burned down on Christmas or something, you know?
Yeah.
So I know it's not that bad. But anyway, it was probably a year or two after I got the rollerblades. I had asked for a TV for my room because, you know, I was a teenager and I practically I did spend all my time in my room. And so I wanted my own TV.
Okay.
And I got one.
Okay.
And now back then it was no flat screen. Okay. It was the big, well, not big. It was like a 13-inch, but it was the, you know,
oh, it was wide, like a
it's like a box.
freaking computer monitor. Like
yeah,
those
like
old
a cube.
Yeah.
So even though it's only a 13-inch screen, it's
big.
Huge.
Yeah.
So I take it out the box and I'm like, yes, this is
best
awesome.
Christmas ever.
And there was an antenna and you had to, you know, snap it on to the back of the TV. And I did. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Analog
and
channels.
it's like sitting in my lap.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the couch, you know, I had taken out the box and sat it in my lap. And it like, I don't know, slipped or something. And it like rolled backwards. And thank God the TV didn't break, but the antenna and where it snapped in just broke off.
Oh my God. Did you get in trouble? Would you do like that Christmas story where it's like, fuck?
It wasn't, no, it wasn't that dramatic. But like, you know, me and both my parents all were like,
was that like the first time you cussed in front of your parents?
No, I didn't cuss.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I probably said like, darn it, shoot, you know, something.
Oh, shucks. My brand new television just broke.
And then I cried because I was like, it's not going to work now.
I believe that. I believe that you cried.
And you know, as a parent, my parents were like, she just took the thing out of the freaking box. I ain't even plugged it in yet. She already breaking crap.
Last time I buy anything for her.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Jesus, Katie, you've ruined Christmas again. Every year you do something like this.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have any like crazy Christmas stories. All my Christmases, like growing up, they were great. But never like, oh my God, like I got a pony for Christmas, nothing like crazy extravagant, and then nothing horrible,
Was the TV in color at least?
Yeah.
I had a black and white TV in my room when I was little. And color TVs were out. You had to go out of the way to find a TV that was black and
I
white.
want to say at one point there was a black and white TV in my room.
Oh
maybe
my gosh.
I can't. Remember.
I haven't thought about this in years, and I think I told you about this like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't even like a podcast thing; it was we were just having a conversation, which is weird because we normally don't do that when we're, not. I'm sorry. That's never mind. That was too much information. I had a TV in my bed, like when I was a kid, which worked out really well because I've always had sleeping issues, and I just don't sleep well. I used to watch Murder, She Wrote in black and white.
I used to love that show when I was a kid. Well, not like a little kid, but yeah, I still love that show.
I watched it every single night, and the crazy thing is, I don't remember anything about it.
I don't either. It was so long ago. I mean, I remember Angela Lansbury. Mm-hmm. And like, I remember her character. I remember the sound of her
knobs
voice.
And broomsticks. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I'm eating pie. We've decided that, for the holidays, we're not going to be on this diet.
We've had a wild day today. We had our Christmas get together with my family today. And boy, let me tell you, it was quite a shindig.
Let's do that. Let's talk about
the cake I made.
We got to eat today. Oh, and that cake. Yes, that cake. Let's do that story. Start with last night. Like what happened with that cake.
Well, yesterday.
You got to carry this because I'm eating this pie, boy.
Yesterday, I spent pretty much the entire day baking. I had just a handful of stuff that I wanted to make for today. And, so I needed to do it yesterday. I made a banana nut bread. I made a cranberry Christmas cake. I made a turtle poke cake. I made Rice Krispie treats. I made peppermint bark. I can't even, there may have been something else. Anyway.
I wanted to tell you that I'm really sorry. Like for our whole marriage, I've never really appreciated how much that you like to bake. Like it's something you really like to do. Mm-hmm. Like I really like to podcast, and when we do something fun, if you go, oh wow, that was good, I'm like, I feel good, and I feel like I never really give that to you with your baking stuff because I don't know why, but I watched you yesterday, like baking and all the different like things that you have to make food out of. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying this right, like the little cups and weird tools. I don't know what the stuff is. You got weird tools that you stuff yesterday I didn't even know we had in the house.
Oh my gosh.
You have this one device that the only thing you do with it ever is scrape tiny little bits of lime off.
A zester?
Yeah. I never see you use that thing for anything else.
No, it's just to get the zest off of like citrus fruits and stuff. Or like you could use it to grate like Parmesan cheese or something like that.
We have a bottle of Great Value brand.
The only thing
Parmesan
I ever
cheese. Use
it for is to get zest for recipes.
I thought zest was soap.
Zest. There is a soap called Zest.
Okay, there is. I always thought that was soap. I don't
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
But no, anyways, I'm going to try to do better about that. I'm going to,
Yeah, I enjoy baking. Not as I want to do this, like,
make a cake or
I don't want to have I don't want to be a baker. I don't want to have a business. I don't like it that much. Mm-hmm. But like, if I'm having a bad day, I like to bake. It makes me happy. But ever since having kids, I haven't really done it as much because it's really hard to bake with tiny children underfoot. And Reagan and Riley are big enough that they want to help, and I can let them help with some things, but it's very few still.
Yeah.
And then Reese is right there and he wants to help, and then it's just chaos.
Get away from me, there's too many of you.
And
Jesus.
Then it ends up taking me like 3 hours to make one cake or something. It's difficult. It's a two-edged sword. Like, I want them in there and I want them to help me. It just takes a lot longer.
Is it kind of like, you're like, oh, you know what we should do? We should go to the zoo. So you take your kids to the zoo and you're like, this is going to be awesome.
And then you get there and it's really hot.
And like, by the time you leave, you're like, thank God we're getting out of here.
I'm tired of walking. It's hot. My feet hurt.
No, you can't have a $7 water. You just had water this morning.
Oh, God.
You have more of it out in the water hose when we get home.
So this cake I made, it's called
the cake.
It's called a turtle poke cake, and it's like turtle as in like the turtle candies, and it has chocolate and caramel and pecans in it. So this cake, it was a chocolate like sheet cake, and then you poked holes in it and you drizzled caramel over it. Mm-hmm. Then you frosted it with chocolate frosting, and you put crushed pecans, chopped pecans, chocolate chips, and then more caramel. So anyway, I baked the cake. I take it out the oven to cool.
Sounds amazing.
It was really good. I did have a piece of it earlier today. Okay. So I took it out of the oven to cool, and then I had to go to the bathroom or something.
Oh,
anyway,
it had that kind of effect?
No.
I had a piece. Oh.
No. Whenever I took it out the oven to cool.
Maybe you have one of those, like, you ever had like one of those poops where you sit down and it just goes, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you just go, oh no.
So anyway, I come back in the room and I happen to see the cake, and I was like, what is that? Why does it look wet? It didn't look like that when I just took it out of the oven. Because I checked it to make sure it was done. And I was like, it looks wet. And I went to go touch it, like with the palm of my hand. And I was like, oh God, it is wet.
All right, stop right there. You know, there's a couple people in your family that had some of that cake. And they don't know this story.
No, nobody knows the story
but
of this cake.
they listen to this podcast. So right now they're going, what the hell was on that cake? Because I ate some of that cake.
I ate that cake.
I ate that cake. What the hell was on that cake? Okay, go ahead.
So then I touched my hand on it, and it is wet because it's like six in my hand. Mm-hmm. And so naturally the next thing I do is I lick it. And I was like,
oh, wait, you can't say naturally. So the first thing you did was lick it, and you had no idea? Why didn't you smell it? Why was smelling it not the first thing?
I don't know.
How did licking it? How did you completely skip smelling it first?
I felt like licking it would be way more effective. Can I give you some advice that I feel like I shouldn't have to give someone at your age? Always smell something that you don't know what it is before you put it in your mouth. Just in case. Maybe I did smell it. I don't remember smelling it. Maybe I did. I usually sniff first. I can't even. For mystery substances.
Okay, now my question is, how often does that happen? How often are you?
Well, since I've had kids, a lot more than you would think.
You just walk around going,
what is that? What is that?
I've never seen
What is that?
Green before.
What is that? Yeah, that's what I do all day.
What was that movie? I think there was this movie, Bob Saget might have been in it, and he goes into the bathroom, or maybe it was that movie with Eddie Murphy. I don't know, but it was like
what? How are you confusing Bob Saget and Eddie Murphy? They don't look alike at all.
No, they both had two movies that were similar, or not similar, but sort of like about families or dads or something, or like he played I don't know. Just leave me alone. My brain works in mysterious ways. You couldn't survive in here.
I know. I know it. It's like that.
You know
what is that place from Star Wars, the frozen planet?
Hoth?
Yes.
I answered that too quickly. Can you try it again? I don't want people to know.
Nope. That's like your mind. Like nothing else can survive there.
I know how I confused him. In the movie with Bob Saget, he looks in a bathroom and there was crap on the walls. In the movie with Eddie Murphy,
Daddy Daycare.
Yeah, Daddy Daycare. Where this is the one that I was actually thinking about. Like he looked in, and he looks at the ground. He's like, oh, and he looks at the toes, oh, and he looks at the walls, like, oh, and he looks at the ceiling, like, oh, it was everywhere. That was the point I was trying to make. But honestly, I can't even remember why I was making it. What were we talking about?
The cake.
Oh yeah, the cake.
What happened to my cake?
Okay.
So I lick it. I lick my hand, and
instead of smelling it, you lick it first.
It was so gross.
Yeah, because you're supposed to smell it first before you stick things in your mouth.
But I knew it was partial chocolate cake. But
Did you think the cake was sweating? Like it just got hot and just started
perspiring? know. I did not know.
I wonder what chocolate sweat tastes like.
It did not taste like chocolate, but it looked like chocolate. So I was like, what is this?
So you licked it.
So then I start looking around because I was like, this
Did
isn't...
anybody see me lick the cake?
No. I was like, this is not water. This is not water that got splashed on the cake. And I start looking around. And we had one of those containers of lemon juice. You know, the little squeezy container that looks like a lemon and has like just like a little hole in the cap where you can squirt it out. And it was sitting on the counter. And I said, Reagan, is there lemon juice on this cake? She does a thing where, you know, her hands go in front of her face, like in front of her mouth, like, oh, I got found out.
She noticed.
And she was like, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were here the whole time.
She was like, it just kind of sprayed. So I'm like...
That's what happens when you squeeze it, child.
So then I walk over and I'm faced with this dilemma. What do I do? Because it tastes horrible.
You punch her in the throat.
So I was like, do I...
Oh, you mean with the cake?
The cake.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm like, do I throw away this whole cake? I literally just took it out of the oven. And I was like...
You lick the rest of it off and
I was like,
put some icing
no,
on it.
I'm going to save it. So I got a spoon and the lemon juice that she had splashed, it seemed to be just kind of in the top layer. So I got all where it looked wet. I scraped it off and then I kind of tried a little piece from underneath where I had scraped to see if the taste of the lemon juice was gone. And it was. And I frosted on top of it so you couldn't see it. It looked fine. And I was like, nobody has to know.
No, nobody has to know.
Nobody has to know.
Dirty paper towel to wipe. You started with paper towel, right? That's what you told me.
A paper towel?
You said you found a paper towel on the floor and you picked it up and you wiped the lemon juice off?
Ew, no. I said I scraped it off with a spoon.
Oh, why are you winking?
What are you talking about? You need to stop. You're just trying to make people think they ate nasty cake. What? Nothing wrong with it.
So what else did we have?
I fixed it.
Nacho bar.
Well, I did dip. I did like the 3 crock pot thing and dip. I had Velveeta nachos, Velveeta queso, buffalo chicken dip, and nacho cheese.
Chips. We had chips. Ooh, I love some chips.
We had jalapeno poppers and pigs in a blanket.
It's like porn at this point. Like when you're on a diet like we were for like a year. I mean, there were definitely points where we weren't on the diet for a little bit. I feel guilty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like
everything I put on my plate, I'm like, I'm not supposed to be eating this. I'm not supposed to be eating this. Yeah. I shouldn't be eating this.
Like I felt like people were looking at
carbs.
And we're going to do it again in like 2 days. 2 days.
Oh my gosh. We had candy cane cake. Our sister-in-law, Jen, every year at Christmas, she makes
Rice Krispie treats.
I already said that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was just excited thinking about them again.
Yeah, they were really good. I love homemade Rice Krispie treats. Yeah. But anyway, every year Jen makes these candy cane cakes. And it's like a pastry, like a coffee cake type of pastry cake, and it's in the shape of a big candy cane, and it's filled with raspberry jam, and it has cherries on it, and it is so good. It has like a glaze on top, I think. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I've eaten so much of it today, and she always makes cheese balls too.
Mm-hmm. Not like cheese balls like you can get at the store.
No, like Cheetos.
Yeah.
No, like a cheese ball made out of
a ball of cheese.
A ball, yes, yeah. A big ball of cheese that you
like
eat with crackers.
There are people listening right now that are like, whoa.
We've been talking about what we ate today for way too long. Yeah. We are so excited. We're like, we ate carbs today, everybody. Want to hear about what we ate? We ate all the sweets.
Your mom brought a key lime pie. And it's sitting in front of me right now.
The whole thing. The whole pie tin.
I didn't grab a plate or nothing. I have the whole, an entire pie.
So let me tell you about this pie. They come in, and it's one of the frozen, store-bought pies.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to find the instructions, whether, like, does it need to be thawed first, or are you supposed to...
Oh, I was like, instructions, you eat it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but no, like, if it's supposed to be kept in the freezer or the refrigerator to, thaw, whatever. And so me and my sister, we find the instructions on the box, and we're both reading it, and it says to take the pie out of the box and cut a slice and then put it in the refrigerator to thaw. And I said, No. I was like, if the pie needs to be thawed, you got to thaw it first. Because if I get to the point where I'm cutting a slice of pie and I put it on my plate, it's because that bad boy is going in my belly. I'm not going to go, I'm cutting me a piece of pie. And then you stick it in the refrigerator for an hour. No, I might not feel like eating pie in an hour. I mean, I probably will, but who knows? Who knows what could happen in that hour?
Do you remember when you used to have to like treat baked potatoes that way? They'd be like, you want a baked potato? Yeah. Okay. We'll have one in about 45 minutes.
Oh, like straight up baked.
Yeah.
Not in the microwave.
Now you can just buy a potato wrapped in plastic and put it.
Oh my God. Those are fantastic.
And I'm sure it's good for you. I'm sure cooking anything inside of a plastic wrapper, like it's a dirt rock. That's what it is. Like
dirt rock? It's a vegetable though.
Is it?
I mean, it's super starchy, but it does have vitamins in it that are good for you. It's a vegetable.
They're still talking about food.
We had punch also. I make this Christmas citrus punch, and
I felt like I was having an affair on you. That punch was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I was like, it was like them cheese fingers all over again, boy.
Like,
oh my God.
Everyone's probably like, we don't care what you ate. Right now we're being those people, those Facebook people that post pictures of their food all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't really look at it.
This is the equivalent.
Well, how about let's do this? Why don't we do this? We'll do something fun. We're gonna play a game.
All right, let's play a game.
Christmas themed game.
Let's play a game, Bob.
It wasn't supposed to be a Christmas themed game. I do.
So we're not opening the candy canes.
No,
Dang it! I was excited. I thought we were gonna open them.
Oh, and you know what? I got a gift you can open.
Yes, tell me about this gift.
And then we'll play a game after.
Tell me about this gift.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me get it. All right.
I am so excited because you told me that it went horribly wrong.
No, I didn't go horribly wrong. It didn't
That's
go
what
horribly
you told
wrong.
me.
I know. It was passion, heat of the moment. Here's the deal. I met this lady.
Passion.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened because it'll ruin the gift. She goes, I do these. Like I can make these things. I can't say what it is.
That's what she said.
I
do these.
I can make these things. And I went, oh, you know what? Because I don't have a lot of stuff for you for Christmas yet. It's 2 days before Christmas and you have 2 presents under the tree. I got to go get some more stuff. And I was like, you know what? I think Katie would like that. And, and I asked her how much they were and the price was really good. So I was like, yeah, let's do that for sure. And I actually got what these things are. I got a set of 4 and I got 2 for you and I got 2 for me, but we would use them sort of together,
Okay.
Really excited about it. I was like, this is going to be great. And then I met her like a week later and picked the things up and they are not great. They didn't turn out.
I am dying to know what is in this bag.
They didn't turn out like the pictures that I was shown. Or maybe when I was shown the pictures, they were on a cell phone and maybe I didn't see it close enough. I'm not sure. Super nice lady. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying, So then I was like, and that's what's cool about being a podcaster. Because when something goes wrong, you can always go, you know what? I got a story.
Yes, true.
So this was supposed to be a legit Christmas present.
Okay.
But now it's a podcast present. Don't read that out loud.
I'm not. I don't want to put somebody's business on blast.
No, because that's not what we're doing. Maybe I'm too picky. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you sealed this thing up, didn't you?
I probably shouldn't be eating pie while you're opening a present. Like I should be saying something to like fill the void, Yeah.
What is this?
Right?
Are they supposed to be coasters?
They are supposed to be coasters, yes.
They're tiles.
They are tiles.
So it's ceramic tiles.
Yep.
Of the Cowboys and the Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Theoretically, good idea.
Yes.
This didn't turn out too great. So, what she did was she printed out a logo on her computer put it on a piece of tile and shellacked it.
Yeah, like it's ceramic tile.
And you know what I'm like, like yours, she printed yours out on white paper and cut it out in a square.
Well, it's sort of a square because it's not really like straight right.
Oh yeah. She did it with scissors for sure. Not even like a. And then
it has a bubble. It bubbled up.
And then put it on a piece of black tile, so it's just you can clearly see that it's a piece of paper.
Well, the Cowboys one looks really nice. Mm-hmm. Those look really nice. The Steelers one, the picture is it's very pixelated.
Like the
look at the lines.
The logo's blurry.
Like it's so pixelated. And it's just like semi-transparent because it is on a piece of black tile.
Yeah. I tried.
That's a very
I really
nice
did.
thought.
I mean, I paid for them. I told her, oh, they're great. I really like them. And I do really like them. I really like them, but not for the reason that I wanted to really like them. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, wow, this is so bad. It's great. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, babe.
So I figured if you wanted to, because I don't think we should put these out for like company, that we could throw them here on the podcast table and use them.
Sure.
In the studio.
They're actually a really good idea for the podcast table because of it being like padded felt. Whenever you sit a cup on there, it doesn't feel super secure. Like it feels a little
that's
wobbly.
a good idea. Yeah.
So that's
So in that case, this turned out great.
I really like the Cowboys ones. Like it looks way nicer. Those look way nicer.
We never
Why
talk
didn't you
about
put 'em on
sports, but can I just say this? The Cowboys are the NFC East champs as of today. And we just lost like 5 listeners, just like that. Oh, he likes the Cowboys? That son of a... It's weird. It's a weird team, right? Like people, there's never any football fans who are indifferent about the Cowboys. Mm-mm. It's either like, we love them or I hope they die.
It's either diehard fans or people love to hate on the Cowboys.
It's weird, right? So let's play this game. We are going to do the game hearing things that we've done before.
Yeah, so we put on the headphones and it makes, noises where you can't hear anything.
Yes, and the other person is trying to tell you what the words are and you have to figure it out by reading their lips.
And the person wearing the headphones has to read lips. I gotta go get the cards.
Okay. The words and phrases are Christmas oriented.
Yes.
So that's what makes it Christmassy for the Christmas podcast. So who do you want to go first?
I guess I'll go first. I have the cards over here.
So I wear the headphones?
No, wait. Yes, you wear the headphones.
Okay, I'm going to wear the headphones.
Why am I taking my... Oh, sorry.
Okay, we have too many headphones. We're passing headphones all over the place.
Yeah, so you wear those headphones.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up a card.
Do I have...
Yes.
Do I have key lime pie in my beard?
You have a chunk of something in your beard.
Oh, wait, no, that's that candy cane thing.
Did you even have any of that?
Recently? No.
Has that been in there like all day?
At least 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
And I went to somebody's house a little while ago, so I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
And the store. I was at the store, too.
Oh, my gosh.
That's okay. Beards. They're for trapping food. Saved it later. I should have ate it. I threw it down.
So are big boobs.
What?
Food just falls like...
Oh, okay. I was
crumbs get like in your cleavage.
I just about...
you about smacked yourself right in the face.
Holy crap. These headphones, there was no...
They're very springy.
They fit like... They're meant to like fit real tight.
Yeah, so they're sound.
I'm having a hard time hearing you right now, and I didn't even like turn the noise on yet.
Yeah, they're like soundproof or whatever.
So tell me when you're ready.
All right.
You ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
It didn't work. I didn't hit the button. Hang on, let's try this.
It's on the... Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Gingerbread.
Something red.
Gingerbread.
Red off red.
Gingerbread.
Bread?
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. Jack Frost.
Shat my pants.
Jack Frost.
Cloth.
Jack Frost.
Jack Cloth. Jack
Frost.
Cloth. Jack Claus?
Frost.
Oh, Jack Frost.
Yes.
Am I yelling?
I don't think so. Maybe a little bit.
It's beeping. I think it's getting ready to turn off.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
How would you go strolling? Okay, it's over.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is the last one.
Oh, okay. It's uncomfortably loud. All right, now you get to put the headphones on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where's the button?
But you wrote these, so you know what's on the cards.
Yeah, but I wrote them like over a week ago, so I honestly don't remember what I wrote.
Okay.
And I'm terrible at reading lips. I really am. I'm terrible at it.
I'm just going to duck down in front of the microphone.
You gotta let me see your mouth. Hang on, I gotta adjust these headphones.
That's what she said. Not the headphones, the adjusting the mouth part. I'm going to give all the parents out there a little heads up because I know that there are children that listen to this podcast. I'm not quite sure why, but I know that there's like lots of little kids.
Well, I mean, we talk about kids a lot. If
you are listening to this with your children, I'm telling you right now, you need to turn it off. After the game, we're going to talk about something, and if your kids listen, you're going to have some questions to answer.
Oh, I gotcha.
So make them leave. Don't turn it off. Don't ever turn it off. Never, ever, ever turn a podcast off. As a matter of fact, as soon as
get rid of the children, send them away.
Just get rid of the children.
Send them away. Am I talking really loud?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I have these headphones on. I can't hear.
But send children away because I've got something to talk about as soon as we're done with this.
All right, just tell me whenever.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Is this the button right here?
Yeah, I think so. Hit it. I can hear it. Okay, here we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Standing in the rain. That's not what it says.
You wrote these cards. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It's not Rudolph?
Yes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, that's it. Good job. Tiny Tim.
Hiking?
Tiny Tim.
Blocking?
Tiny Tim.
Ketchup?
Tiny Tim.
Sally Sims.
You wrote them. Tiny Tim.
Little Kim.
Little Kim. Ooch, 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 ooch.
I told you I'm horrible at reading lips. What was it?
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were saying.
You were getting Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right. I just felt like telling you no, just to confuse you a little bit.
You cheated. I was like, that is what he was saying. That's fun. That game's fun.
It is fun.
Oh, let me put my headphones back on.
Oh, yeah, me too. Are we still recording? Is it still going?
This was the cutest thing. Riley got a set of walkie-talkies from my parents.
You had your fingers in your nose when you said this is the cutest thing. I wasn't sure what you were talking about.
I wasn't picking I was scratching, like, what is this part?
Bridge.
Like, between your nostrils?
Bridge.
No, the bridge of your nose is up here. Your your
septum.
septum.
Septum. Sorry.
It right there. Sorry.
Okay, cutest thing.
He got a set of walkie-talkies. And they're Paw Patrol, which makes them seriously cute. But him and Reagan are walking around here talking to each other. And he was like, "Hey, Reagan, what's up?" I've never even heard our children say, "What's up?"
Yeah, he said it a lot.
And then she was like, "Oh, nothing. What's up?" And then Reese said, "Sup?"
Had his little scream mask on.
Sup?
That's what he sounds like sometimes, like a little drunk person trying to talk. Because he's saying like a lot of words now, but they're off just a little bit, you know. Except for Mama. Ooh, boy, he's got Mama and Dada. Oh, he'll scream that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got that down. But everything else is like he had like one too many drinks, you know. But
yeah, having a toddler, or having a baby or a toddler is very much like taking care of a drunk person.
Yeah.
And just a really small drunk person.
Yeah, a really tiny drunk person. I gave all the parents the opportunity to send the kids off. Here we go. Isn't it weird what we have done as a society?
Oh, about
this,
Christmas?
Yeah, this Santa Claus thing.
Well, not just Santa. Santa's is probably the big one.
No, I mean, like, hear me out. Right now, upstairs, there are 2 humans that think in 2 nights from now, tomorrow night, a fat man is going to land on our roof, break into our house, and sprinkle gifts all about.
Well, and the best part was tonight, you said they were talking about Santa coming tomorrow night.
Yeah. Do you need some water? You look like you about threw up on the table. What just happened?
My throat's like really like a little sore and scratchy.
Okay.
I don't know, it's making me cough. It's making me cough because I'm just like talking a lot.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to edit most of them out, but that one right there, you're about to throw up. I got scared for a second.
Sorry.
Okay, chimney.
So tonight, you brought it to their attention that we don't have a chimney. We don't have a fireplace.
Well, he was like, he's going to come down the chimney. I said, we don't have a chimney.
And both of our children.
Reaganbach started crying.
They stopped and they looked at you. And Riley said, yes, we do. I said, look around. Where do you see a chimney at?
We don't got a fireplace, buddy.
And then Reagan said, well, how was he supposed to come in?
And then I panicked. I was like, magic? He's magic. He's a magic elf.
Trying to backtrack, backpedal. I mean, he can get in, kids. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We do have a chimney. You just can't see it. It's inside the walls.
As the tears start to form in their little eyes.
It was a rookie Christmas parent mistake. I'm not used to them, like, understanding.
Well, it's hard. Yeah, because our kids are still so little. Like, they don't remember. They don't remember things. Like, this is the first year where they're like, oh, yeah, I remember all this, how this works.
I was waiting for them to look at me and just go, what are you trying to pull here, old man? What the hell's going on?
Well, and that's the thing, that they believe it.
Yeah.
They believe it.
So we need to do something. We need to, like, the trickery needs to go through the roof to make them go, oh, shoot. I know what we do. At work, in our Christmas section, we sell all the Christmas stuff this time of year. We have, like, some sleigh bells. Like a leather belt.
Yeah.
With the bells on it.
Uh-huh.
We take it upstairs to our room and we hang it up. Or, like, hang it from, we get one of them things you screw into the ceiling to hang a plant from. You know what I'm talking about? The little hook.
Hang sleigh bells from?
Yeah. I'll run fishing line. We'll hang it from fishing line.
This is getting extravagant
Run it out the window, down the side of the house, and in through this window, and I'll sit in the corner of the couch, and I'll just start yanking on it, like close to bedtime, and they'll be like, oh, crap, guys, get in the bed, he's here. What if one of them are at the top of the stairs right now listening to us?
Oh, the other day, they were supposed to be picking up toys in their room, and they went up there, and they were fighting, like hitting each other, screaming, just being mean and nasty, and I'd had it. And I was like, okay, that is it. I am calling Santa Claus and I am telling him not to bring either of you any gifts for Christmas. I was like, I'm not telling him to skip our house. No, Reese isn't fighting. He's going to come and he's going to leave presents for Reese and none for y'all.
Holy crap, Katie.
They panicked. And I was like, oh, too much. It's like, oh my God, they're only 4. And then, yeah, I was like, I took it too far. But they panicked. And let me tell you, did you see their room today?
Oh, yeah, it's clean.
Did you see not one toy was on the floor?
They cleaned the crap out of
it.
It
wasn't like, the toys were not as separated and organized or anything, but not one toy remained on that floor.
Yeah.
You have to use whatever bribery you can. And around Christmas time, that's it. That's every parent's go-to.
Them kids were like, remember that one time Mom said she was going to talk to Santa Claus, tell him not bring us presents.
I saw this idea on the internet. I guess this is only if you have a fireplace, though. You could wrap some empty boxes and put them under the tree. And if the kid's being bad, you just throw it in the fireplace.
Oh my God.
That's not my idea. I saw it on the internet. And I was like, oh God. So, you got it.
So wait, you want us to buy a new house so that we have a fireplace?
No, I wouldn't do that to kids our age. That would like traumatize them.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
We had fun with our nephew today. He's almost 8. He's the oldest out of all the grandchildren on my side of the family. And, for Christmas, we got him an Xbox membership subscription gift card thing.
Yes.
But I was like, I'm not giving a 7, almost 8-year-old just a gift card, just in like a freaking little box, you know? Like, that's lame. So naturally, I put a clue in an envelope and then wrapped it in many, many boxes.
It was like 9 boxes.
It was so many boxes.
It was so many boxes that like at one point he laughed and then he got angry because there was just more boxes. And
by like the 5th box, he opened it up again, and you could see he was like,
another box.
And then finally
he cut his eyes at you one time.
Oh my god!
And he's like, what, 7? 6?
Yeah, 7.
Cut his eyes at you hard. Like, really, Katie? Really?
I know. He told me afterwards. He was like, I did not like that.
I didn't enjoy this at all, Katie.
He told me my banana. He tasted my banana bread. My parents like, did you taste Aunt Katie's banana nut bread?
They're talking about food again.
And he took a bite. He chews for a minute. He goes, it could be better. Like, he's some connoisseur of banana nut breads. And my banana nut bread is fantastic, okay? And he was like, it could be better. I was like, jeez.
You know,
so
he's
anyway,
like a child, right?
Yeah.
Is this the point in which you would throw his presents into the fire?
No. That's like maybe his age, but like a little older.
Yeah.
I think would be funny.
I saw this video on the internet. This guy that he's like, well, I can't remember the name. He's well known for like doing practical jokes. Mm-hmm. And he had his son. His son was dressed up as Spider-Man. And like his mom, they were upstairs. It was a 2-story house and they were upstairs, but it was like near where like you could see downstairs. Mm-hmm. You know, it was like a cutoff sort of. And the wife comes up the stairs and she sees them two playing together on the floor. And she goes into the bedroom and the kid runs off and he comes back and he's got like this mannequin dressed as Spider-Man and gives it to the dad. And then the kid runs back in the bedroom. So the mom comes out and the dad's got like the kid up in the air and drops him off the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
She started screaming, went running down the stairs, and it was so horrible. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh my gosh. You would totally do that to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure I would.
That's horrible.
Now, back to the gigantic lie that almost everyone in the nation is a part of. We do stuff like that all the time.
Oh, yeah, like for holidays and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, the Easter Bunny's a weird one. That's a weird one, man. This giant bunny's going to come when you're not looking and hide eggs everywhere. Mm-hmm. Where does he get the eggs from? Whose eggs is he hiding? Rabbits don't lay eggs. They lay more rabbits. Like a lot of them. Like all kinds of rabbits. Like rabbits make like 100 rabbits. Not one of them come out an egg. They all come out rabbits. You understand? Whose eggs? And then you open them up. He freaking cooked them. He cooked the eggs. He murdered all of them. It's not like us. We're meant to do that. In the animal kingdom, if you eat an egg, that's murder.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that would be like me or you eating a baby.
Oh, God.
Like somebody else's baby. You know what I mean?
Not even our own.
Not even our own baby. Like, wait, somebody else's baby.
It's probably worse if you eat somebody else's baby.
Like, we go out and gather up other people's babies and then hide them in strangers' yards. For like people to come out and find to celebrate the death of Jesus.
Surprise.
None of this makes sense. Or not the death, the
resurrection.
Yeah, the resurrection. Like he came back. Like if you try to explain that to somebody.
Well, what about the Tooth Fairy?
No. We gotta stay here. Listen, this is crazy. You talk to somebody that doesn't know anything about religion, you know, and you go, hey, you know what we do? There's this man named Jesus, right? And he died. And 3 days later, he came back. And he walked out of a cave. And now an Easter bunny brings us eggs. That person's like, what? If you're real good, you get a basket of toys. Like a basket. Like
and we never really got toys for Easter.
What? I'm sorry. You didn't get like a basket with like some toys in it? And then you take the toys out and then use the basket to go find the murder eggs?
No, we always got like, tons of different candy and chocolate bunnies and, maybe some small toys in there, but we didn't get like gifts. Like some people get. Like we didn't do gifts.
So let me get this right. You had a man who turned into a zombie, and now you all have rabbits running around hiding eggs, and you make little chocolate moldings of them and eat them?
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
It sounds insane, right? When you think about it that way? So what else did you say? The tooth fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's strange. How does that happen?
It's a fairy, and while you're sleeping,
He comes in and steals your teeth.
This fairy's gonna come in and it's gonna collect your old teeth that fell out.
Do you think kids, like it's never happened to me, do you think kids ever went, what if they just like decided to not wait for them to fall out? You think a kid ever woke up having a nightmare that the tooth fairy came in and tried to take the teeth while they were still in their mouth?
Oh God, I certainly hope not.
You know? Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
I don't know.
Is there any more holidays with like weird, you know, I don't know. It's just strange lies, man, that we tell each other to celebrate the most joyous time of the year. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, there's so many lies involved in Christmas.
It's nothing but lies.
It's all lies.
Yeah.
It's all lies.
Okay, that being said, thank you for listening. We hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. As we end up the year, you want to do some shout outs, some thank yous?
Well, I mean, we're not ending the year. We're going to do another podcast for New Year's.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll save that
Go a
then.
week away. Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Wait, the cake. You never finished talking about the cake.
Oh, my poor lemon squirted cake.
Yes, we're going to talk about food one more time.
Last time.
Last time.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We keep making promises. So today, after everybody left, we had tons of leftovers and we're trying to put the food away. And I have this cake, the same turtle poke cake. It only had a couple pieces missing out of it.
Yeah, because everybody was like, oh, this is nasty. It tastes like lemons.
I went to go cover it back up with the saran wrap and I was standing at the counter and I don't even know how I did it. But I dumped it off in the floor.
The whole cake.
The whole cake in the floor.
Chocolate frosting and all, just all over the floor. It looked like
Oh yeah, it was a gooey mess all over the floor. I feel like that cake was doomed from the beginning. I really do. Like after it hit the floor, I was like, should have just thrown it in the trash. Should have just thrown it in the trash.
As soon as she poured the lemon stuff on it, just throw it right in the garbage. Well, hey.
That poor cake.
That's what Christmas is all about, right? Am I right?
I guess.
Yeah?
Unobtainable expectations.
That's right. That's it. Strangers breaking into your house, leaving stuff that you can't afford. Oh, what are you going to do?
At least it's not about strangers breaking into your house, taking things you can't
I know.
afford.
That'd be weird. That'd be like the most horrible holiday ever. Are you guys ready for the purge?
You don't know.
Before we go, we're going to have a song at the end of the podcast, which we do, pretty frequently. Wow. I don't, for anybody that doesn't know, what a dongle is, Katie just had one. She was flapping it around, just looking at my eyes.
Flapping the dongle.
And, put the dongle down. I'm trying to end the show. We have a Christmas song to feature at the end of the episode. So I want to say thanks to Mike, Tom, Yuri, MXPX for their song December. Why is that such a weird word?
What did you say the first time?
They got a stroke.
It was so weird. December.
I tried to correct it. It didn't work.
December.
Their new Christmas song, December. I'm ending the show with or without you. Their new Christmas song, December.
December. How do you? I can't even do it.
Leave me alone. I'm ending the show. I'm ending the show.
Weird.
Okay. Mike, Tom, Yuri, MXPX.
You already said that.
Thanks. Merry Christmas. Pierre from Simple Plan. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Emily.
That sounds real genuine, Bob.
I mean
Thanks,
every word of it. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Thanks. Merry Christmas. I'm just trying to leave. I'm trying to be done with this. Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Emily from Action Design. They were all in this song together. Thanks. Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Bob and Katie Show. We hope you all had a great year and you have a great Christmas and your credit card debt's not crazy out of control, because we know that we all go a little overboard this time of year. Especially because we tell our kids there's this magical being that just drops presents everywhere, and they were like,
I'm telling you,
crap, we got to spend all this money.
It's hard to keep up, man.
Yeah.
Cause like this time we live in, especially Christmas time, like as a parent of little kids and stuff, there's so much added pressure other than just gifts.
Yeah.
And there's so many things that we have done every year with our kids, but it gets to be like, it's hard to squeeze it all in. Christmas pajamas. We don't do matching family pajamas, but we do Christmas pajamas for the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids.
I'm not walking around in Christmas pajamas.
We do, some kind of,
not that that's not
some kind
okay.
of homemade ornament, like they paint an ornament or make an ornament or something. They also get a new store-bought ornament or internet bought ornament.
We could ornament 5 Christmas trees.
Oh yeah, we have so many ornaments.
Yeah.
We have so many traditions with our kids and we love it, but it's hard at the same time.
Yeah.
Cause it's just, it's so much.
And
so
depressing.
Much. Maybe just a
stressful.
little bit.
What is wrong with us? Find your laugh.
Find your happy.
Believe me, I tried.